kitty cats.
We're cute.
But I'm cuter.
Meow.
The restaurant. One day, Mommy and Daddy took the kittens to a restaurant to celebrate their wedding anniversary.
Good evening.
Good evening.
We're celebrating with our favorite meal tonight.
This place has got the best pumpkin pie in the entire town.
So awesome. Meow, 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 meow.
Shh! Hush, kittens. You must mind your manners in a restaurant this nice.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Allow me to escort your family to your table. Here we are.
Wow, it's a picture from your wedding.
You looked really good back then, Mom.
Looked back then.
Mommy and Daddy still look just as good.
We know what we'd like to order. Can you please bring us the specialty of the house, the pumpkin pie?
But of course.
This is boring, guys. Is this any way to have an anniversary celebration? I expected something really fun. Where are the fireworks and balloons? Why are there no rose petals falling from the ceiling?
And aren't doves supposed to hold up a congratulations banner?
This can't be much fun for our poor parents. Let's try and figure out how to make this celebration even better.
Well, we can ask the piano player to play a song that our parents love.
We can ask the waiter to light some nice romantic candles when he brings us our pie. That's a great idea, Cookie. And I know something we can use instead of rose petals. Pink napkin pieces. Awesome. Operation Celebration begins now. Mommy? Daddy? May we go to the restroom to wash our paws?
You may, kittens. Just be careful.
The kittens tried their very best to help their parents enjoy their special night. Pudding made arrangements with the pianist. As did Cookie with the waiter. And Candy collected napkins.
I figured out how to turn off the light. The candles will look better in the dark.
Now we just need to wait until they bring our pumpkin pie out.
Look, it's coming now. All right, it's time.
I'm very sorry.
Mr. Waitercat, you were supposed to light the candles when you brought our pie out.
But that wasn't your pie, little ones. It was for that gentle cat there. Whew. Here comes yours now.
Oh, no. We wanted to make this the perfect celebration, but we just ruined everything.
We can see that you tried hard, kittens. It means a lot to us.
However, it's better if we started heading home. I'm very sorry for all this. I'd like you to have our pie as an apology.
Oh, no worries. But you have something big to celebrate, don't you? So please, take it home with you.
I have a really good idea. Welcome to Le Fantastique Kitty Cat Restaurant. Might I suggest that you order the specialty of the house?
Pumpkin pie. Enjoy.
Happy anniversary, my dear wonderful wife.
Happy anniversary, darling.
Congratulations! Me-wow, 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 me-wow.
The kitty cats made a lovely celebration, just like in a proper restaurant. It was wonderfully festive and very touching for their mommy and daddy.
Writing stories.
One day, Candy, Cookie, and Pudding wanted their daddy to read them a book.
I want a lovely princess book. But one with lots of pirates.
Also with lots of mushrooms.
Right, that's one princess book, one about pirates, and an encyclopedia of mushrooms.
I don't want to hear another book about a princess. I mean, not really. Well, I don't want to hear another book about pirates.
But the mushroom book's good, right?
Oh, no, not that again.
You guys need to get together and write a book of your own that has a princess, pirate, and mushrooms.
We're going to be real writers.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
We'll come up with the story, guys. And Daddy will write it up for us.
Hey! Oh.
But it turned out writing books isn't easy.
Well, why aren't we writing?
Hey,
Ah, got it. Huh? Nah. It seems like we're not coming up with anything.
You need inspiration to write a really good book.
Inspiration?
Well, inspiration is when you haven't got any ideas, then one just pops in your head.
Oh! I've got an idea. Deep in the woods. I've got one. We
I
start in
think
the
we've
moon,
gotta have
and there's a
some really
space pirate,
big
but he's
ninja
at the
mushroom
base. And I
battle
have a
thingy
real ant,
with
he's got
fungus
his
monkeys
tail.
Stop.
and...
That won't work at all. Only one of you needs to start. Then let someone else take over.
Daddy's right, guys. I'll start then. Deep in the woods, there stood a beautiful...
Mushroom! Right?
Not right. A castle. The home of a clever princess. She sat in her tower and looked around.
Princess sat and looked around. Pretty good opening.
My turn. Then suddenly the castle was attacked by...
Mushrooms!
Not mushrooms, Pudding. Pirates.
Okay then.
Yo-ho! The pirates picked up the castle and took it with them on their ship. And then the princess looked out of her window and saw a giant...
Mushroom! Ocean shroom, yeah!
Come on, why would there be an ocean shroom?
You guys got your princesses and pirates, so why can't I have mushrooms?
All right, what am I putting then?
So what's my family doing?
Ha! Your kitties have decided to become writers.
We're looking for something cool and awesome to attack our pirate ship. We need something really good.
Ha, sounds fun. Could you open this? You could use some sort of giant... Oh, a mushroom maybe.
Mom, that's exactly what I said. Huge mushroom wants to sink the ship. Left turn, matey.
No, right turn, matey.
Left turn.
Right turn.
Left turn.
Right turn.
Beware! Here comes the giant mushroom!
Pirates prepare to repel the giganto shroom.
Oh! But the mushroom had a giant metal helmet, right?
Hey! I have a really good idea. We should beat the giganto shroom by boiling it, like in soup, right? Because boiled mushrooms couldn't hurt a ship at all. Then the pirates defeated the terrible mushroom. And then made friends with the clever princess.
And they went on to have awesome adventures together on the sea.
The end.
A Mushroom Princess Pirate Tale. It's such a good story. In fact, I can almost smell the mushroom boiling.
That's mushroom soup that you smell. My little writers, it's lunchtime.
Hooray!
Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
And after their yummy lunch, Daddy printed out a copy of The Princess, the Pirate, and the Giant Mushroom of the Sea, written by the Kitty Cats. Inventing an invention. One day, the kittens were walking past their friend Dart's house.
Hi there!
Hi there. Hello, Dart. We're headed to the park. Do you want to come?
I can't. I've been trying to invent something useful, but unfortunately, I'm finding it really tricky.
We could help you with your problem. A bunch of heads are better than one. Together we would have 1, 2, 3, 4 heads.
We'll help you! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
A good invention needs to be really useful.
Huh. Could we make an invention that would do all my teeth brushing for me? Hey, my teeth are up here. Ah! Ah!
It's probably a little easier to just brush your own teeth.
You're right.
How about a boiled onion detector, which would tell you if what you're eating has any onions in it? Onions are so yucky, they must be stopped. Huh?
Onions detected. Onions detected.
Run for your lives! There are onions in the soup!
You could just ask if there are any onions in your dinner.
You're right, it would.
What about a machine that would help you with deciding things? Which one should I wear? Thanks a lot.
If there were inventions like that, everybody would just stop thinking for themselves.
Darling, have a great day. I'm off to work.
Oh my, did you pick this outfit yourself, dear?
Nah, this thing does all my thinking for me.
Yeah, bad idea. What about a machine that takes your hat off?
Or one that'll knock on a door?
Or fluff up pillows? We've got nothing good.
See what I mean? I've been trying to invent a useful invention all day and not a thing.
I have a really good idea. We need to go for a walk. Mommy always says if you're stuck on something, you should take a break and go for a nice walk. You're right. What Dart needs is some fresh air and sunshine.
The kittens had lots of fun at the playground. Dart didn't think about inventing his invention the whole time.
It's really good we decided to take a break. It's a beautiful day.
Oh, Eureka! Taking a break! I think I have my invention.
The next day, Dart invited the kittens over to show off his useful invention.
My super useful invention will remind you to take breaks regularly.
Wow, great!
When the alarm sounds, that means it's time for a break. The arrow picks a fun thing to do while you take the break, like riding a bike.
That's brilliant! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Thanks to his friends, the kitty cats, Dart found out that it's great to take a break if you're stuck on something, especially if you'd like to invent an amazing invention.
Candy's magic wand.
One day, Cookie and Pudding made a terrible mess in the bedroom.
Look at this room. You need to pick up my dolls and all this other stuff, too. Candy, you're not the boss of us. We're not gonna do it. Tell her, Pudding.
Right.
Fine, then. I'll just use my magic wand here to turn you into frogs.
Hey, is that really a magic wand?
Ha! Yeah, right. Prove that it's a magic wand by using it to clean up this mess. All right. Close your eyes and I'll clean it with the wand. Wand, make this room nice and clean.
Cheeky Candy played a trick on the boys to pretend the wand was really magic.
The spell is all done. You can look now.
No way, all right!
We have an honest-to-goodness magic wand.
Now we can wish for anything. So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Hey! You don't have a magic wand, but I do, and if you don't come out and push me on the swing, then I'll turn you both into frogs.
So Cookie and Pudding pushed Candy on the swing.
Well, great. From now on, we're gonna have to do whatever she tells us, because if she ever gets really mad... I want a cup of tea.
I don't want to be a frog.
I don't either. We've got to get the wand away from her somehow. Hey, give me back my wand or I'll turn you into frogs. I'll turn you into something. Turn Candy into a frog right now. Frog, frog. It's not working.
Maybe we have to close our eyes, like back in our room.
All right. We are about to get turned into frogs for sure.
We've got to run and tell Mommy.
Hey, wait! Come back!
Cookie? How could our very own sister turn you into a frog? Oh, Mommy!
Stop, Pudding!
Mommy, Candy turned Cookie into a frog with her wand. Just look! Look what you've done to our brother.
But it can't be. Cookie, I'm so sorry. Oh, so that's where my sailor hat went. I thought I lost it in a bush. Cookie!
So that's where my second knitting needle went. I was just wondering where I had put it.
You mean that's just one of Mommy's knitting needles and not a magic wand at all?
Well, yeah. I was just trying to scare you guys because you wouldn't clean up our room like I asked. You weren't asking us, you were ordering us.
Wait a second. Listen, Candy. If you want your brothers to do something, my darling, there's a real magic word that you need to be using. That word is please.
Is it really magic? Pudding, hand me that frog, please, dear brother.
Here, dear sister.
Thanks, and Cookie, would you open the door, pretty please? Yeah, sure thing. Doing something for somebody else feels nice when they use that word.
Maybe that word really is magical.
Goodness, yes. And more useful than any magic wand.
Awesome!
Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow! Cookie, could you give me a push, if you please?
Of course, Pudding! Woohoo! Cookie and Pudding! Could you guys swing my jump rope? Please, please, please?
Of course we will.
Magic wands only exist in fairy tales, but the kitty cats learned that the magic word please is really magical.
Aliens?
One evening, the kitty cats were over at their friend Chase's house.
Every evening I look up at those stars. I hope someday I'll spot a real UFO and get to meet some real aliens.
But no one's ever found a real alien ever.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Kittens, time to head back home. Thanks very much for having us.
Who knows if aliens will ever visit Earth? They sure haven't come here yet.
I feel bad because Chase really wants to meet aliens. What if he waits forever and then it doesn't happen? Forever's a really long time. I feel bad for him, too. Why don't we pretend to be aliens for Chase and tell him we come from a planet way out in space? Great idea. Think how excited he's going to be. So awesome!
Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The next morning, the kittens dressed up like they were from a distant planet. They put on hooded raincoats, headbands with antennas, and cool sunglasses.
Oi!
1 second.
Thanks for your help.
Hey, shouldn't our voices sound different? If they don't, Chase will know who we are. Salutations from space, Earthling. We are aliens from the faraway planet Catavius.
We come in peace.
No way! Real aliens? Awesome!
Oi!
I've been waiting for you to come. Guess you learned our language. What language does everyone speak back on Catavius?
It sounds like this. Meow, meow, meow,
Meow,
meow, meow,
meow, meow, meow, meow, meow.
That's really funny. Tell me something cool about the planet you come from.
The gravity on our planet is so strong that everybody there must bend over and walk four-legged. We also use four legs to climb up crazy space trees. And if we do ever fall down,
We land on all four legs every single time that we fall.
and sometimes beams of light appear, and everyone tries to catch them. It's the favorite sport on our planet.
What a fascinating place. And now I'll tell you how we all live. This is a rocket to fly into outer space. And this is a swing. This is a ball.
Chase told the kittens many things that they, of course, already knew.
It's a pillow for us to put our heads on when we're sleeping. This is a clock. Its job is to tell you the time. This is a telescope, a present from my dad this morning. And this is a book. It has pictures.
We were supposed to be back home for lunch. We're late.
Yeah, but how can we leave? I've got a really good idea.
Here's the way to open a window. And here's the way to close one. And this is...
Thanks very much, Earth creature. But we must depart now.
Otherwise, our, spaceship will just take off without us and we'd be stuck.
You guys really have a real spaceship? I have to see it, please.
Run!
Hold on, I'm coming. Where's your spaceship? Is it really cool?
Oh, no. Chase will know it was us all along.
We just didn't want you to wait forever to meet your aliens. That's why we pretended to be aliens ourselves. Chase, I'm sorry.
But I knew it was you guys all the time. But it was completely awesome. Why don't you come over later tonight? We'll look at all the stars through my brand new telescope.
Hooray!
Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow.
This is the fish constellation. And this is the big cat constellation. These four stars are its tail. See?
The kittens saw that outer space is so beautiful that you look at it forever. All of us can gaze at the stars and imagine. A night in a forest. One day, Mommy and Daddy woke the kittens up very early in the morning.
Time to rise and shine, kittens.
Today we're driving to a big nature reserve where we're camping out tonight.
Camping for real?
Are we sleeping in a tent?
Will we cook on a campfire?
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow.
The nature reserve had special spots for camping.
Well, no free spots here. Let's drive a bit further. Looks like this one's full as well.
After driving around the nature reserve for an hour, Daddy still couldn't find a free camping spot.
Are we ever gonna get there? I'm so tired.
Me too, and I'm very hungry.
And I'm thirsty.
Try to be patient, kittens. We'll drive a bit further into the reserve and find a perfectly lovely campsite.
The trees are whizzing by really fast.
Well, the trees have stopped whizzing. We'll be stuck here for the rest of our lives.
Now, don't give up, kittens. Everything's going to be all right.
Come on. Hey. Yeah.
Hooray!
I'll go and gather some firewood while you help your father with putting the tent up.
Oh, I think I forgot to pack the pegs for the tent. We need them to hold the tent in place.
If the tent won't work, will we have to just sleep out on the cold, hard ground? What if it rains?
Then we could all sleep in the car.
It'd be pretty cramped.
There's lots of mosquitoes around, too. Nope, I do not want to spend the night in these woods. Neither do I.
Daddy, please get Mom. We want to go home.
Yeah, home isn't full of big mosquitoes. Or other scary forest beasts.
Relax, kittens. We're in a special nature reserve. No scary creatures live in this forest.
A scary forest creature!
Oh, my.
Kittens, your scary forest creature is Mommy.
Goodness, Daddy's so very funny. I have been gathering dry twigs for our campfire. They weren't easy to find, but I kept on till I found them.
Mommy just delivered a solution to our little tent problem.
I've got a really good idea. We should all help fix the tent together and we'll have a super night sleeping in the woods.
Soon, the kittens forgot all about their fears and started to have a lovely time in the outdoors.
Kittens, it's time for bed.
Good night, Mommy.
Good night,
Good night,
kittens.
Move over a bit.
There are mosquitoes in here. And they are hungry forest creatures.
They're pretty big, too.
Good thing I brought the anti-scary forest creature spray.
Ah.
So awesome!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow.
Once the kittens settled down and dug in to help out, they had a wonderful time camping.
Treehouse.
One day, Daddy was building a birdhouse with the kitty cats.
Now that is a mighty fine birdhouse. Just need to find a tree to hang it in. There, lucky bird. I always wanted to live in a treehouse when I was a kitten. Would the three of you like to have a treehouse? Wouldn't it be just wonderful to have your own special place high up above everything? Tweet. Meow.
Oh, wow. Wouldn't having a real treehouse be
Our
great?
friends could come and visit it. We could all play games in it.
Well, all right then. Looks like I'm going to build a treehouse for my wonderful kids. All right. What should your treehouse look like?
Like a princess's castle with a tower.
Mm-hmm.
And with an awesome slide.
Mm-hmm.
And a super cool ladder to climb up.
All right then. I'll build a strong treehouse with a slide and a tower and a super cool ladder for climbing up. Just like so.
Hooray!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow.
Daddy and the kitty cats gathered everything they might need to build the lovely treehouse.
Thanks very much for your help, children, but I've got it from here. Just back off a safe distance. A construction site is no place for kids. Oops. Oh, phooey. Oh. Aw. And come on!
It turned out building the treehouse wasn't as easy as Daddy thought.
Oh. We've got to figure out a way to help him. We should make him a pair of really big wings. Then he could fly while he builds it, like a birdie.
Tweet, tweet!
But how will Daddy be able to hammer any nails if he has to flap his arms the whole time?
Right. Now, hammer, flap, 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 hammer, flap, hammer.
Plus, he'd get so tired.
So worn out.
Then why doesn't he build the treehouse down here and then put it up in the tree when it's finished?
But how is he going to lift up a whole house? He's not Super Cat. Hey, I've got a really great idea. We just need to ask Smudge's dad to come and help him. He's a construction worker with his very own crane.
Smudge and his dad were happy to come and help.
When something needs to be lifted up, we yell higher.
Higher! And if it needs to be lower, we yell lower.
You got that?
Lower! Higher! Lower!
So, thanks to everybody's hard work, the treehouse was finished.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow! Happy treehouse warming!
Cupcake, Boris, and Chase had made a banner for the new treehouse.
Kittens, are you familiar with our best housewarming tradition?
What tradition is that?
A new home must be full of happy children having fun. So get in there and play.
This is awesome! This is so cool!
Having their own treehouse was a wonderful thing. But having it full of laughing friends was even better. Lifeguards. One day, the kittens and Daddy were visiting Grandpa.
What a perfect day for fishing. I'll sail out a little way and catch a whopper that's humongous.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Kittens, we'll be fishing closer to shore than your father will be, but you still need to wear your life jackets. Back in my lifeguard days, cats would sail with no life jackets at all.
Were you really a lifeguard, Grandpa?
So cool.
That must have been the coolest! Oh, help me! Help! Ah, we should all be lifeguards just like Grandpa!
Wait a minute. Who are we supposed to save? There's no one here but the fish and the seagulls.
You got that right. No one to save out here. So let's just catch some fish. It's fun if you give it a chance.
No, almost lost it.
Oh, yeah! Let's toss this overboard and then rescue it from the water like real lifeguards!
No, it'll get soaking wet.
Shh, kitties. You'll scare the fish.
Hey, Candy, what if you were to jump in the water and we could save you? Come on! You're wearing a life vest.
But that's not fair. It's your idea. You jump in. Then Pudding and I will save you.
Huh? No way! I don't want to be saved. I want to be the saver.
Oh, we can save the fish from the seagulls.
Hey, burgling bird.
Aw, we make lousy lifeguards, don't we?
I got a bite! Oh, dear. Oh, you're a big fella, aren't you? Oh, boy. Ah!
Daddy had accidentally turned the boat motor on.
Huh?
Help!
Daddy!
Daddy!
My son!
Oh.
Attention, it's time for a real rescue operation.
Daddy! The lifeguards are coming!
Now grab my paws.
But Daddy got swept up by the current.
Kittens, throw your daddy this rope and pull him to the boat just like a fish on a hook.
Oh! Our paws were too slippery to hold on!
We're the worst lifeguards ever.
I have a really good idea! catch Daddy with our fishing rods.
A wonderful idea, Candy. Let's do it.
So the kittens went daddy fishing.
You've really caught a big one, kittens. Thanks, kittens. You just saved your daddy.
That means you're real lifeguards. And don't worry about the broken rods. I'll buy you some new ones as a reward for saving my sweet little boy here.
My boat.
Grandpa turned off the motor on Daddy's boat.
Oh.
Oh, careful now, or we'll have to save Daddy all over again.
That evening, everyone enjoyed the fish Daddy caught, and the kittens told Mommy all about their rescue mission. Bo's Marvelous Play. One day, Bo invited the kittens and Mustard to his house to watch a play he had written.
I present a great spectacle, Beauty and the Marvelous Violin. Will this be a real play, like with actors and props?
And scenery and everything?
And music, too? It's got all those things and music, too. And guess what? I'm going to do everything and it will be really great.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
I really hope it will be super fun because I so get super sleepy after lunch.
I'm the prince of this faraway country, and I have a marvelous violin whose music always makes people happy. Now, where's that cardboard sword I made? Oops. That violin doesn't make me happy. I am the wicked Underground King, and I hate that music so much. Oh no! Underground King wants to destroy my marvelous violin. I shall hide in the woods. Sorry, it's tricky handling all this stuff on my own.
I could help you with all the scenery and props if you want. It'd be much easier if I did.
This sure is a scary forest. My whole tail is covered in goosebumps. Oh, it isn't time for this music to be played yet. This scene is supposed to feel scary. That fun music didn't feel scary.
Well, I could be in charge of turning the music on and off if it would help.
The lovely damsel has been asleep for 100 years.
Ooh.
But I will wake her up with my marvelous violin. Oh, in my whole life I have never heard such wonderful music. Mwahaha, never again. I'll chop the violin in two. It will be silenced forever. No, evil king, I will stop you. Prince, evil king, don't argue. Mwahaha, you'll never beat me. We'll soon see. Let's just all be friends, guys. Only if he promises not to touch my violin. No way, I hate music.
Just wait for a second. I'm really confused right now. Who's the bad guy? Who's the good guy?
Oh boy, I wanted the play to be brilliant, and instead it's a disaster. I'm a terrible actor.
You're a great actor, but you're playing too many parts at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, I wish there were more of me. Then I could do everything myself.
No. I know what we need to do. Cookie, would you play the role of the evil Underground King? Oh, yes. I've always wanted a chance to try acting. Sleepy Mustard. Huh? Would you play the part of the Sleeping Beauty?
A beauty? Yes, I can do that. As well as sleeping, for sure.
Phew.
company of kittens put on a marvelous show, because everything is better when you do it with friends. Forgive and forget. One day, the kittens decided to build a model of their home. Candy drew a pretty diagram of the house.
Kittens, that's a wonderful idea. I can sew little doll versions of the family, and they can live in the little model house.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Mommy and Candy went to the store to get some colored paper.
Right, come along. I'll find you some cardboard, some glue, and scissors.
Cookie and Pudding worked on the frame of the house following Candy's diagram.
My half of the model's done, and it's awesome. All that's left is to cover it with colored paper. Oh.
No, Cookie. You just ruined a very important part.
Well, would you like to crush part of my half of the model? That'd be kind of fair, right?
Sure, all right.
Huh? Why'd you have to break my roof? That's way harder to fix than the part I broke off yours.
How about you cut off one of the walls of mine?
All right. Oops.
All right. Now, do I get to destroy your half of the house model?
No. Just let me think for a minute. I'll find a way to make it up to you.
Cookie offered Pudding his favorite, tomato juice.
So now are we even?
I don't think so. I don't really like tomato juice. I like apple juice much better.
Then I gave up my juice for nothing at all?
Well, do you think we'd be even if I gave you my candy?
Ah, it's a deal. I like candy very much. Let's go finish the house.
Just wait a minute. Your half of the model is still fine, and plus, you got the candy. My house half is just rubble. All I got was that juice I don't even like the flavor of. No fair.
Well, then what if I gave you my ship? But my ship's really awesome. It's way cooler than half of a model.
What if I trade my magnifying glass to you? But wait, I love my magnifying glass so much.
I could give you something besides that, or do something for you instead.
Cookie and Pudding tried making it up to each other by giving gifts and doing nice things.
Some great colored paper. Why'd you splash paint on my drawing of the house? I worked really hard making that. We're sorry. We apologize. Is there anything we can do for you to make it up? If you want, you can have my ship.
My magnifying glass, too.
I can push you on a swing for a long time.
And then I can give you my dessert.
This way we could really make it up to you.
All right, stop. If someone you know does something wrong by mistake, you just need to work to fix that. Isn't that right, Candy?
Yes, that's right. I have a really good idea. Pudding and Cookie, I don't want you to do anything. You had me the second you said you're sorry. I forgive you. Oh, wow, that was simple. Pudding, I absolutely forgive you.
I absolutely forgive you too, Cookie.
Well done. We'll work up a nice new diagram and build another house.
So awesome!
Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
And that's how the kitty cats realized that they have to forgive each other for making mistakes, so everyone in the little house could live happily and help each other.